Hey guys, this is Yellow Crown, and I'm here with a couple of block update detectors. Now, block update detectors, you might recognize from Hypixel's map when you kill a boss and he when he when you kill a boss and he drops a music disc and you put in the music disc and it either A opens a door or B sets off command block. Now that is using a block update detector, but we're going to be using furnaces instead of a music box. Now, this is for if you want it in your base or your home, you want to know when your stuff's done cooking or when you can finally get your pork chops or whatever. Now, these two different furnaces, I mean, they're not different, except that they both have cooked pork chops. They're not different. The only difference is that one's pushed into the wall and one's not. No, I'm just kidding. One is that this one light is on and this furnace's light is off. Now, in the back here, we have some simple things. I'll go into the wiring in a second. But the furnace is right there behind this piston. This is a sticky piston, block, torch in the ground, a piece of redstone. Redstone torch, block, redstone. Now this I was having so many problems that I was getting mad at myself so much. You need this repeater here set on like 2. Okay? So essential. And then 2 or 3 redstone on top of the lamp or whatever. Okay. And then this one's pretty much the same thing, only as you can see here, the piston's extended and this one's not. Now, if we put in raw meat and raw meat in both, as you can see, they did nothing. You put in a piece of wood. As you can see, they changed states because this one, it sent a block update to this piston, and it pushed redstone, being powered by the torch under there, up. We can tell that it's done because it pulled back. Let me just add lots of wood so I can talk a lot, because you guys love it when I do that. Now, like I was saying, see the light is off because the torch powering the block, powering this redstone, depowering the torch, which is turning off this line of redstone that powers the lamp. So the lamp is off. So when this ends up being done, this light will turn on, being like, hey, I'm done, you can use me now, or whatever. And then this one, the light was originally off, so this was extended, and now it's not. It updated the piston and it retracted, not powering this, sending a current through and powering the lamp, saying, hey, I'm being in use, don't touch me. Now you can use whichever one you want. I preferably use this one because it adds light to my base, if you ever thought about that. And of course, we'll just get into how to make this. Now, boom, a furnace, sticky piston, a block, redstone torch, redstone, or a block, doesn't have to be cobblestone, a block on top of it, 2 blocks, and these blocks have to be floating in the air or else it won't work. And redstone, 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 and a repeater on 2. Now, this works because this sends a block update to this piston. Now, it's the same thing as placing a block or having a music disc or whatever. But what it's doing is telling the piston, hey, there's power up here, so you can extend. And the reason this repeater is here is because it delays it. So what happens is that when this turns off, this piston still thinks, hey, I'm receiving power. But then when this furnace stops being on fire and it's done cooking, it goes, hey, you're not receiving any power, and it retracts. And that is what happens, and that's why we get this little light. So you can either have whichever one you want. So if you keep it like this, that's your preference. If you want it like this, that's whatever you want, All you have to do is just place the block, and it will change the state. Like, place block, change whichever one you're using. So if I wanted the one that's always on, just place block. I'll place this here. Oh, look at that. Maybe you might want to keep a blocker, be really quick, like, instead of leaving it for a long time, just be really quick. Okay, so anyways, that was block update detectors for, furnaces, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me which one you like best, the one in the wall or the one outside the wall. I preferably like, I don't know, or do I? Anyways, tell me what you guys like, which one you guys like in the comments. And anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my block update detectors and their applications. Thanks you guys so much for watching.